Park. They live close to Central Park. Mm-hmm. That's why I say New York. I'm originally from New York. That's why I say I step foot in New York. They don't know me already. If I freaking step, I gotta see my family first. Now you see what I'm talking about, don't you? As soon as I step foot, they gonna be like, "Yo, what's up?" And they gonna be like,
"Hey, sensible."
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Because if I don't tell my family I'm there, they gonna bitch at me. That's why I
"Hey,
said
Kelly."
We don't see it the first day. We gotta see it the second day. The second day. The whole time I'm there, I gotta see him. I gotta see him before I leave. That's the main thing. I gotta see him before I leave.
I hate trolls in my fucking car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I get those a lot too.
They cool. They're 100% cool. They're out there. They're this and that. They keep it real. Not only that, I have a new family member that I haven't even seen yet.
What?
I had a guy that said that.
Yeah, my baby cousin who I raised in Pennsylvania out here. He just had a baby.
You show me your private parts in your ass. I was like, sorry,
yes, he had a baby. So that's a new family member that I have to meet.
This is not something for you to talk about previously.
It is, because 2 months ago, because 2 months ago she came down here and she came and picked us up, and she was like, "I'm sorry that I couldn't bring the other family member, but you have to meet the other family member." I was like, "I know, I'll meet him in time." She was like, "No, next time I see you, you're going to meet that family member." So my part is she doesn't even know I'm coming to the city. So when I come to the city, I'm going to meet that family member. She's going to be like, "What the fuck?" They're all going to be like, "Yo!" You're going to see the look on their faces. You're going to see it. Because they haven't seen me in years. Only person that seen me was my aunt, the one that you saw in the photo. My uncle has not seen me. My uncle's girlfriend has not seen me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Half of them have not seen me yet. So they're gonna be surprised to see me. Only person gonna be happy, my aunt gonna be happy to see me, but the part is my uncle gonna be even more happy to see me.
"Oh, I like your body. Can you show me more?"
Yes, it is. And you're gonna see how my family is. You're gonna see how my family is. And the part is, you're gonna see that's his love. It's a lot of love in my family. It's a lot of love.
Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up?
When you come to Pennsylvania, there's love. But the part is, out of the whole entire family, their sister is all fucked up. Their sister is fucked up. That's the one that raised me. Their sister. She's the one that tried to make me into her. And the part is, I could not be her. That was my father's sister. My father's sister. My mom died. No one actually really told me the whole concept of how she died. But she died when I was 3 months. So my dad had control over me. And after a while, my dad got caught in drugs, from what I heard, and gave custody to his sister, which was the oldest sister. Now, the oldest sister basically took care of me to a point that she made me her slave. And not only that, she took advantage of me.
Yeah, I know.
But they wouldn't leave.
Because she took my money.
Just ignore them. Eventually they'll leave.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Even if I,
so I'll be getting those
too. The older
too.
sisters have issues, which I found out about.
And everybody else was in there. They were literally cursing out.
Since I left, her house went to shit.
Stayed in there for about.
Her money went to shit. Everything went to shit. She lost her best friend. She lost this. She lost that. Because guess what? You was being something that you was not supposed to be.
No, can you please leave?
And that's what I've been trying to tell people about. That's the part that I've been trying to tell people about. Stop being something that you're not. Because the simple fact is you're going to lose everything. Because I know for a fact, because my aunt lost everything. She lost it. And now she's trying to get it back. That's why I'm telling people what it is. If you notice my videos, because I speak in truth, because the simple fact is I already lived it. Because guess what? I'm still living it. Because I see exactly what she's going through. But nobody understands it.
It's making me upset. What do I do in that matter?
Yep. No one understands it.
I mean,
that's why I said I keep it to 100%. And I will keep it to 100%. Always will.
I'm like, who are you? I don't see you as this. Like, I don't see you like this.
That's why I said, my aunt from New York, she has been there for me from the get-go. And she told her sister, she was like,
At least
number
I know
one,
it was worth it because
you
I
don't
know
Oh, you
your
did? That's
niece.
what's up,
You
Jen.
don't understand your niece. I understand your niece. She's like, she's stupid, she's slow, she is not. And her sister said, no, she's not. She's not stupid, she's not slow. Then she came to me and she was like, good luck. I said, thanks. Because her sister knows exactly how I think. Her sister knows me better than her.
It was just annoying.
That's the fucked up part.
Yeah, sometimes I do get
Everybody in the
annoying.
family know me better than her.
Because I'm doing really good. But
Because she wants me to be like her. That's the part where she fucked up at. Because she's trying to make me her daughter. I'm not your daughter. I would never be your daughter. That's the part. Stop trying to make me into your daughter because I'm not going to be your daughter.
Do not say back. Please
And
don't
that's
say
what everybody's
back.
trying to tell her. That's what they're trying to say. Don't make her into your daughter because she's not your child. She would never be your child. And that's what everybody's trying to tell her. But the part is, she's like, but I raised her. It doesn't matter if you raising somebody, but the part is, guess what? Somebody else's DNA is in her. She picks up their DNA and pick up their freaking remedy and everything. Because the simple fact is, guess what? You may raise her, but the part is they still in her. That's the main thing. That is the main truth. And it's true. It's 100% true. Because growing up, you see it. You see exactly what's going on when you're growing up. You're picking up stuff. But then you're looking like, wait a second. And then when I found out my dad that he died, it hit me hard.
Well, next time
But
if
I
they
went
do
to
come,
school. But
click
the
on
part
her
was I
name.
wrote down in school. Because
And
I couldn't be
at
home
the
because
bottom,
I blamed
you will
my
see
aunt
hide
for it.
user from
Because
the
the
channel.
fact is, you knew
Click
exactly
that.
what my dad was going through. You could have saved
that for
that.
hide user.
That's why I
Yeah.
was mad.
How long would it hide him?
Because he got shot
They won't
9
come
times
to your channel no more.
inside the tub. 9
I
times.
didn't know that.
They shot him 9 times in the tub. And I was mad because
Eventually
the fact
they'll
is,
keep
you
making
got custody of horse.
channels
But the
and
part is
all
he
that
was
stuff.
telling you everything,
But
but they
next
couldn't
time,
save
just
him.
keep going to that and they'll,
That's
they'll
why I was
permanently
Yeah.
kick him for. Okay. Alright. Now I know.
Oh, I lost really well. But yeah, that's the part. It's a grudge on top of a grudge. You know what I mean? I'm like, I lost you. Is that Desi? She can't go to bed, can she? Miss Diaz can't go to bed.
She lied.
I don't know. Is she live? When was this? When? I gotta go to the bathroom. Bro, hurry up! Damn. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, hurry up. Hurry up and go.
Thank you. I'm taking bro with me too. I'm ashamed. I'm taking bro with me.
Oh Lord.
You is? You about to go live?
Hey everybody, if you're still here.
It's crazy. It's absurd.
We are still friends, right? Who, Kelly? Funny. I know, right?
The fucking store is closed. I can't get no more beer. Tomorrow I'll be drinking soda.
Hmm.
That's right. You tell 'em.
So how's everybody night going? How you get your hair done, bestie?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Everyone smash the like. Yes, please smash the like.
She has been. That's the point. She has been.
Got my
That's
hair
the part where
braided.
she
Think
fucked up
about
at.
taking pics of it.
This
You
is the
should.
part where she fucked up at.
You should take pics and make a video.
Everybody that supported her, she fucked up shit. Yep.
It's getting hot in here now.
Thank you. Maybe you got it and they got it.
Well, at least you saw him.
Exactly.
I hate when you eat and all of a sudden you get hiccups. Does anybody ever get that?
She ain't giving nobody no address. She ain't telling me where the fuck she lives at. She ain't doing that shit. So why the fuck you do that shit for?
Thank you, Sensible. Have a good night.
Thank you. How the hell you freaking drink your blood?
Have
off
a
and your
good one,
pee is
Sensible.
clear? What the hell? I'm telling you, bro. Have you ever went to the bathroom and you peed and your bladder is so clear when you flush the toilet?
You're welcome.
I'm just telling you exactly how it is. You go to the bathroom, you pee, right? And you've been drinking, right? So how the hell is your bladder so freaking clear? Right, bro? That's weird, ain't it? It's very weird. I do that all the fucking time. I drink all fucking day to a point that I go to the bathroom and pee. It's not yellow. It's clear. You can see the fucking toilet. Everything. It's clear. Weird, ain't it? I don't know. I don't know, bro. My body is weird, though. It's weird. My body is extremely weird.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's all I gotta say. My body is weird. It don't make sense. My body don't make
I'm
sense
good
at all.
now.
I gotta eat this.
Because earlier, my sugar was like low
Oh my god, can I
to the
have
point that I was starting to shake. So I had to eat something that had sugar in it. So thank God I bought some sour worms and I ate like a couple of them. Hey, Jeremy. And then I felt fine after that. So thank God I bought some of them. And then after that, I ate just not long ago. And now I'm full. So, yeah.
Go ahead and live up because my phone is about to die. Go jump in her live. My phone is about to die. What am I saying that? 31%.
So thank God I'm good now.
My shit is at 31%. Yeah, go jump on her live. Hi, bro. Hi. Later.
What you eat today, bestie?
My shit's about to fucking die. 31%. I'm still getting it tonight. I don't care what the heck my body says. The ass is mine. What is it? Did you unhook my freaking charger?
No.
I'm confused. Oh, okay. I'm about to eat right now. Right now. Tell you that crazy woman, she crazy. That woman is crazy. She came ham on you, Jen, Willie Will. Then she came ham on us again. And
Fried
Willie Will
pork
again.
and pasta
Jen,
aside.
phone girl.
That sounds good.
Again. That's crazy.
I had steakums and fries.
Wow. How you do that? How you keep freaking putting people on blast like that? You say you ain't gonna say names, but you still say names.
Right, and I didn't even do crap to her.
You bitch, stop talking to the crazy woman.
And she got a nerve to put my name in her mouth.
Again.
Hey, bro.
Like, what the heck did you do? You ain't do shit. I didn't do anything either. Like, what the heck did I do?
Oh, I want some.
Yeah, that's some yummy shit.
I want some.
That is some yummy in my tummy.
The video I sent you, bestie. That's who.
But that is ridiculous. Like, the one that was talking jam about you. That's who.
The one that was talking crap about you.
In the first video.
I know, right, bestie?
That's who. The one that was talking to ham about you. Oh, did he get it? Ask bro, did he get it? You know what I'm talking about.
Bro, your other sis said, did you get it?
Did he forget? He didn't do it. My phone died, that's why. Are we coming early or no?
No, it's pending. He said it's pending.
Get in contact. Let us know. We can let you know. Dang it. We might get it early. Okay.
What?
Right.
Oh.
Might go early. We might go early. I'm looking forward to going. I want to go early. I want to go early. You know what I mean. I want to go early. So we can get our shit going. Get the decent going. That's what I want to go. I want to go early.
What?
Jesus God. I got rid of the cheese. Say yay.
Yeah, you want a cookie?
Oh, forget you. Forget you, boy. Love you too. Yeah, you want a cookie. Did y'all hear exactly what she said? Yeah, you want a cookie? I got your freaking cookie. I'm here to eat your cookie already. Sure. I got a cookie for you. That's perfect.
Hey, Louisiana. I want to visit Louisiana.
Louisiana is amazing. I can tell you that already.
I've never been to Louisiana.
It is amazing. Louisiana has some cool freaking shit. It's ridiculous. I've been there once. That's my favorite. It is amazing. When I say amazing, it is amazing. No! Stay on the freaking meat, goddammit. Thank you. Louisiana is amazing.
I don't know, right, Louisiana?
Louisiana is amazing.
I will definitely let you know when I come up there.
I went up there once. Visiting my family out there. It's amazing. It was a hell of a freaking drive, though. It was one hell of a drive. But it was amazing, though. It was amazing. We might make a trip out there. We're making a freaking car. Trust me. We go road trip like a motherfucker. Road trip. You know that. I got it. Now I use up all of the honey mustard. Because it's done. This tastes so freaking good right now. Yummy. I'm so freaking hungry. I can eat a horse. I can eat a horse right now.
Mm.
Ketchup went on this. Look at this.
Mm.
You want to show the world? Show them what I'm eating right now. Steak-umm sandwich. Look at that. Look at the cheese melt on that. That is right on the money, yo. Man. With some freaking fries right now with some honey mustard. Look at that. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat that right now. Yo, I'm freaking starving like a mother.
Bro said give him some.
You got, I just gave you some. Did you see the whole bucket? You show me what you eating. Man, that'd be good. Yeah, what you eating right now is fucking amazing too. Can't wait to eat that. It's so good. Man.
I want that food again.
Huh?
I want that food again.
What?
Across from Auntie.
Huh?
Across from Auntie.
Which one? I'm confused. Which part of field? Post for auntie. What kind of post for auntie? The Chinese?
No, I think it was a sandwich we had.
Oh! In New York?
Yeah.
At the store.
Yeah.
That's on 101st Street?
Yeah.
The Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. With the vinegar and salt and pepper?
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit's banging. I always got it from there. That's the shit. That was a good. I told you it was a good sandwich, didn't I? I said that place is always good. I went over there. I was like, wait, this place still here? They was like, yeah. I was like, oh God, there we go. We gotta get my sandwich. I used to do that every time. The salt and vinegar with the Italian sausages. You also get the ham, lettuce, tomatoes with the Italian and vinegar and salt and pepper. That is actually amazing. You also try the honey ham with it too. It's still amazing too. It's fresh. It's 100% fresh. She tried it. She gobbled it up. She couldn't believe it. I said they had the best sandwiches. Remember I told you? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he's still here. I walk a dude like that. This store hasn't changed one bit. You saw me, didn't you? It's been years since I've been there. When it used to be Sea Scouts, I used to go in there all the time for my lunches. All the time. My aunt gave me lunch money. Debbie gave me lunch money all the time. I love it enough. If I said she was the one that was taking care of me. She was me better than her sister. That's why I was like, she was better than her sister.
She should have raised you instead of.
That's why I was mad. That's why I was pissed off because my dad gave custody to the freaking older sister when he should have gave it to the second older sister. Actually, the third older sister, sorry. But he didn't. So I was a little bit mad because the simple fact is, I knew for a fact she wasn't going to take our money. They knew. The part is, the family knew who was money hungry. They knew. They knew who was money hungry. Because the simple fact is, they told me who was money hungry. That's why they never gave her any money. When they did give her money, it was towards the living arrangements. It was towards the living arrangements. That's why they always get mad and upset. If you notice that when we came over to the house, my uncle was hiding stuff from her, remember? Because he knew she was money hungry. That's why I said, they know. That's because they know. They know who money hungry. They was a little bit disappointed because the simple fact is, when I told them what happened to me, they was like, what? I was like, yeah. They was like, that's messed up. She didn't tell you. I said, no. They told me. Now I remember. They told me that money she got from me was from my parents. That was leftover layover money. When I reached a certain age, I was supposed to get that money. And I told them, I said that she used the money for the car. They was like, what? They said that I should have been the one using it, not her. They were mad. So no, it wasn't so scary. I remember. It wasn't so scary. It was not so scary. I remember now. It had nothing to do with Social Security money. It was the fact that it was my parents' money. That's why I asked my brother. I said, did you get your money? He said no. He didn't get no money. So he got money sitting there somewhere. And he don't even know about it. Because you know, when you get to a certain age, the government has money for you. And it's sister until you reach a certain age and you're supposed to get that money, right? I got my money, my brother didn't get his money. So where his money at, right? It's just sitting there. That's what I told him. You know that. But you know what my brother said? He didn't care. You know that, right? He didn't care. He didn't care at all. So, that's what it is. I told my brother to find my real fucking mom's family too. I don't think he is. So when I get my money taken care of and everything taken care of, I'm gonna go hit the phone books. I want to start making phone calls to all the Millers. You know that. All the Millers in the last name, Miller. I'm not gonna say the name. They better acknowledge it. But they better lie, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna look over my mom's family because it's messed up how my family don't talk about this side. I find it kind of messed up though.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom's side, what is my mom's side, right? You know what I mean? No one talks about it. And then when my freaking sister look at me, it's like she look at me. You notice that the look on her face is different, ain't it? When she look at me,
Hmm.
my aunt. Have you noticed the look on her face? When everybody look at me, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they see something else. You see it, right? That stupid live stream crap. Yeah, that thing's acting weird again. What time is it? Yeah, what time is it? Anyway?
2:05.
Are you serious? I'm eating? Oh God, man, I'm supposed to be eating this late. No, this is terrible. It was just 12. What happened? Time flew. What the hell? It was just 12. No.
Am I buffering?
Check my phone.
Hazy.
Check my phone. Because bro said he was going live. It came out the hole. Plug it in yours. Hi ho. Hi ho. You like close the door. Oh man, I'm ridiculous. I'm so ridiculous.
Good night, Jeremy.
Y'all was funny. That was hilarious. Now, Pauline and announced my text message, so I don't know if he's gonna pop up this weekend or not. I have no idea.
What's up, Jay?
You gotta finish the deck downstairs ain't even done yet. So you gotta paint it, you know?
Yeah.
So I know he's gonna pop up and paint it. The carpet in the house was nice. Remember down there was pottery?
Mm-hmm.
They vacuumed it. It was vacuumed. It was clean. The apartment was clean. It was clean downstairs. Next door neighbors were clean. When I walked in, it smelled good. It smelled clean. So yeah, it was clean.
What's good, Jay?
I don't know about the basement though. Because the basement you can't really clean. You know? So I don't know. I have no idea. This is crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I see why you couldn't finish it. I didn't even eat my daggone cheese yet. When we finish tomorrow.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Hey, Pam.
Pam. But yeah, what are you for dinner tomorrow? Pam, I didn't even eat dinner yet. I'm eating now.
Yeah, she ain't even eat dinner yet. She just now eating.
I was talking to bro. That's why. I was talking to bro. But
Yeah, she just now eating.
she saw the food. She was like, "Enjoy your dinner." I didn't even eat yet. But
That's cause she just get off the phone with Willie Will.
But I don't know what I'm saying. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It tastes so good.
You eating the fries cold?
No, they ain't even cold. They're actually warm.
Oh.
They're warm. They ain't cold.
No, they warm.
They're right on point. They're perfect. They ain't cold. Believe me, they ain't cold. Man. I taste so good. Man. I'm gonna eat this, enjoy it. Whole family itis. I don't need no nigga itis right about now. The way I was feeling all day. I don't need it. Wife's gonna be mad.
You win. Where'd you run off to?
Oh, he's alive? You was alive?
I know, right?
You was alive. Bro said he was going live.
He's live.
Okay.
I'm still shaking my head at that foolishness too.
I can't believe it either.
It was watching YouTube. Oh, okay.
I don't blame Miss Diaz for freaking making that video though. I give her a thumbs up for that. And I'm gonna watch it too. Even though I heard it. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying what she said. I'm just gonna say it. I'm giving Miss Diaz a thumbs up for that. I ain't saying what she said. You know what I mean? So don't take my word for that channel though. But that's messed up what Homegirl said though.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't blame Miss Diaz for the way that she actually said it. She 100% correct. The other person got freaking pride issues. Shit, where'd it go? But yeah, that person got a pride issue. Like I said on the phone, pride issue.
Right,
Pride.
exactly.
Person got a pride issue. Pride mess you up. It always does. How I know? I lived it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop with the prideness and stick with the realness. When you get pride, you mess up yourself. Stop with the prideness. Because the prideness will mess you up. Then you sound stupid. Because you be looking at the person like, what the heck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, did I give out your address? Did I give out your social security card? Did I give you your social? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how is that government information?
Man, they be having phone conversations with all that craziness and bring it to YouTube. Right, exactly. Now she's
So
saying,
how
oh,
is
she
that?
don't like y'all.
So how is that government issues? We didn't give out your social security number because we don't have it. Did we give out the address where you live at? No. All we did was give out your real name. So you get mad because your real name was out there on freaking YouTube. Come on now. How is that government issues?
Mm-hmm.
You sound stupid. That ain't government crap. You better rephrase that, because you look stupid. Then you want to put on somebody else's name and then put their faces on the piggy. Really? Are you calling him a piggy? When really, you're the one that's a piggy, because you looking like an oink oink right now because you're looking stupid. So he might as well call you the oink oink.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Instead of confronting that person truly, you confronting the person all messed uply. Has that person been good to you? That's messed up.
That is messed up.
You be good to that person, you watch their live stream, you go to the freaking videos, you do this, that, and then all of a sudden, you put that person on live, on full blast with their name. That's 100% messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you take care of somebody like that? How? You know? You know, when I got mad and upset, did I put that person's mine on blast? Did I? No. Did I?
Mm-mm.
No. But I did say certain parts that actually the person knew exactly who they were, didn't I? To a point that I didn't say their name, did I? No. I didn't say the person's name. The person came in there and knew I was talking about the person, so they made themselves out there. Correct. So my part is, why would you do that to another person? Like the person did you wrong? No, that person didn't do you wrong. That person didn't do you wrong at all.
Yeah, I heard about that rule.
You just mad because someone put your full name out there.
Good night, Z. Have a good one.
Don't get mad because somebody put your full name out there because you don't want the world to know your whole name.
Yep, cloud chasing.
That's bogus.
That's definitely cloud chasing.
When you sign up with YouTube, what's the main thing they say? What they say? Name, first name, and last name, right? So it's not your fault if somebody knows your whole name because you gave that person their full name.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Try again. But when you get on YouTube, they ask you for your full name. When you sign up for Google goes through YouTube, correct?
Mm-hmm.
They ask for your full name, your whole entire name. You choose whether you want to put your full name or you don't want to put your full name. So my thing is, are you going to put your full name? Most people don't put their full name. Most people do. Because they ain't afraid that people go find them. So basically, if you don't put your full name, that basically means what? You don't want nobody to find you. What the hell was that?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it goes. So basically, you mad because she know your full name and put your full name out there on blast. So basically, you'll make her look bad because the simple fact is your full name is out there on blast. Because you hiding from somebody. Why are you hiding for? But guess what? You can't hide on YouTube because guess what? They can find you no matter what. Your voice, god dang it. The way you talk, the way you speak, all that stuff. So if you go to hide, guess what? You better do it correctly. Don't be on social medias.
Right.
That's the way I see it. You're stupid. You're a dumb idiot. Nincompoop.
Yep, she sure did.
I speak the truth. I speak the truth 100%. I ain't afraid. Y'all call me Nene. But if you go to my other freaking YouTube channels, my full name is there. How many of y'all know my full name? How many of y'all? I ain't afraid. How many of y'all know my full name? I ain't ashamed. You see my full name? I don't care. I don't care if you see my full name. Wait, love.
Mm-hmm.
I got my full name on YouTube.
Right, exactly.
My woman got her full name too. My wife's full name is on freaking YouTube too. Everybody know what Damo means. What does Damo mean? Hello? It's just a nickname. Real name is right there. The real name is right there in person. But when they actually don't put the whole name, okay, I'm gonna call myself this name. So they don't know my name. Then you look at the person, but you know for a fact it's not the person. So who are you, right? Are you gonna show yourself? Or are you gonna hide behind the camera? I see somebody hiding behind the camera, but got a lot of mouth. Got a lot of mouth and insecurity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Yep. Queens do not hide.
No, they're out there in public. They show themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Always. But you call yourself a queen. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. How you a queen? You hiding. But then you sitting there talking about people who actually supporting you. Yeah, you're a queen, all right. It ain't the first time, it won't be the last. The real queens are the ones that ain't hiding. The real nice is the one that's not hiding. The real kings is not the one that's hiding. Those are the main ones. I play chess. They don't hide. They don't hide. They protect each other. That's how they don't hide. They protect. But you call yourself a queen.
Sure.
If you call yourself a queen, how you protecting somebody?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't. You better rethink that. Okay. My hands are greasy. That was a greasy mess. But damn, that was good though. Like I said. Nonsense. Nonsense on top of nonsense.
Exactly.
I speak the truth. And I ain't even drunk yet. I can't even get drunk. What to tell you? I can't. Right, baby. I can't even get drunk. I'm nowhere near drunkenness. That's why I said I'm surprised you didn't buy 2 more beers. Because you knew for a fact I wasn't going to get drunk. Is that why? Yeah. Yeah, you knew it already. I can't even get drunk. I drank 7 beers plus 2 24-ounces freaking beers. And I'm still not drunk. No buzz, no nothing. Tell him, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't. I'm not. After hearing that crap, I sobered up like a few by the house, didn't I? When parents talking to me, I was cooking. But dang. Can't believe that crap.
Yeah, Big Mama sharing the love.
That was a good conversation, Pam. Good conversation.
Probably nothing.
But me? Shit, I'm good. I'm fucking good. That's why I'm happy I got my baby right here. My baby right here. She all I need. Well, kind of.
Kind of.
I was waiting for that. She's everything I need, though. See, that's why I said kind of. I wanted y'all to see the look on her face. Y'all saw it, didn't y'all? Yes, baby. Everything I need, you know that. What's for you? You keep me out of trouble. You keep me out of trouble all the time. I would have been in jail 3 times already if you wasn't here for me. Admit it. It was 3 times. I could have been in jail.
Pam said, well, come to Louisiana. I'll get you drunk.
Hey! Let me get the car. Trust me, I'm going to be there. Believe me. I will be there. For sure. Wife can tell you, I will be there. I'll make the trip, though. I will make the trip.
Bro.
Believe me, I will make the trip. Man.
Yeah, if we had a car, we'll be everywhere.
Oh, trust me, I will not be home. Shit. I will not be home. You either. Road trip.
It'll be definitely road trips.
Watch. As soon as I get this taken care of, and we get this Social Security taken care of, and we get the car, road trips. That's what we're doing. We're doing road trips.
Take her to New Orleans and let her flop like a fish.
What? What'd you say? What was that? Rephrase that. What'd you say?
Take her to New Orleans and let her flop like a fish.
I'm going to swim like a fish. I'm going to swim. Believe me. Sheesh. Don't get me going, yo. I can drink my butt off.
I know you can.
Nobody know I can drink my butt off.
Yeah,
Wait.
she definitely can.
Will's about to see it when we get to New York. He gonna be like, what in the world? He gonna be shocked, ain't he? He ain't ready for me. Bro is not ready for me at all. I could drink. I can take shots too. We went out to the freaking bar 2 weeks ago. I took like 7 shots, close to 6 or 7 shots. Mixed drinks plus beer, and I still was sober. My woman could tell you, I was still freaking sober, wasn't I? It was crazy. She let me like, well, I still wanted to drink. I could drink all night long. All night long. All night. Let me stop. But anyway, yeah, I could drink all night. Shit. I think this stuff is just weak. I think it's weak for me now. I think Pennsylvania drinking stuff is not as strong.
Yeah.
I think they're weak. I think they just like so new to it. They don't want to pour so much alcohol and stuff into it to a point that you actually feel good.
Uh-huh.
To a point that you actually not feeling that buzz, that good kick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know when I hit New York, I'm going to feel it. I know I'm going to feel it.
Okay, cool. You'll be sober until you get to the booth.
The what?
Nene, Tay talking about you on Willie's Live.
I'm going to beat Tay up. Forget you, Tay. But other than that, yeah. Me, I can drink my butt off. Out here, it's like, it's weak. It's weak. It's not strong. It's like you can drink. It's like they don't want you to get hit by 5-0 or get pulled over by the cops. They'll keep giving you drinks. But the part is, the more you drink, the weaker it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's like, okay, we're not gonna let you get hit by 5-0. But when you tell them I'm not driving, that's when they actually make it strong.
Okay, Pam. Tay
Pam
said, take your.
Tay, I'm gonna beat you up.
Tay said, go to bed.
She's in the bed. My wife is on the bed, and I just got done eating, so I can't go to bed because I gotta sit up. So but yeah, no bed for me. No bed yet. I have to stay up for 15 minutes. Should I walk back and forth 20 times so I can digest my food? Shoot. That was some good freaking food. I finished the fries. Ain't nothing in the bowl.
Oh, Lord.
The bowl is empty. Those were some good fries.
What you cook? Half a bag?
That was the whole bag.
It didn't look like it.
That was the whole bag.
It didn't look like it.
I know it didn't. It looked like it was less fries than what it was before. That's why I did half, and I'm looking at it like, that's not even enough fry for me and her. So I did the other half, and I was like, huh?
There's
it's
usually
like,
more.
Yeah, that was less.
But now it's like.
That's less.
Less.
But if you think about it, with the other bag of fries, they were more bulkier than the one I had.
What?
Because when I pushed down the first bag, it had more fries. When I pushed down the second bag, it had more fries. The second fry had less. So that's the third fry, the one I put on, had less fries. Basically, shows. Because normally I only do 1 1/4.
Oh.
When I did 1/2 a bag, and I saw half was left, and I'm like,
hey, Everbell.
I was like, there's
welcome
not
to the
much
chat.
Fries left. So I was like, I'm just gonna.
How are you doing?
But that was a full bag of fries, which was less than what the other bags is. So that one had less fries in it.
Mm. That's good. I'm doing good.
Hopefully, bro got his money early so we can get out of here early. I'm hoping, because the earlier we get out of here, the sooner we can actually get the party going. And not only that, we can prepare for the party.
I hope you're having a good weekend.
I want to prepare for the party so we can actually help bro prepare for the party. You know what I mean? Because my mind's already set to it, Not only that, I want to see my freaking family and see the new family member to the addition. Can't believe he had a freaking... Who was it? Was it a girl or boy? No, I think it was a girl. I think he had a girl.
Thank you.
I think he had a girl. I think it was a girl. I think it was a girl. I can't remember. Remember what he had? TJ? Was it a girl or was it a boy?
I can't remember.
I can't even. I think it was a girl. I think it was a girl. Or was it a boy? I don't know. But I'm surprised he was a daddy before his other brother, though.
Yeah.
But I kind of figured he was going to be a daddy before him. Because the simple fact was he was already a sexaholic even when he was in high school. Because I was staying on top of him when I was living there. And I was telling him, I was like, yo, you need to wrap that up. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I already know exactly how you are, man. He was like, what? I was like, boy, I ain't stupid. Wrap it up. I said, watch, you probably be the first one to pop out a kid. He said, no. Now, when he sees me, I'm like, I told you he was going to be the first one to pop out a kid. He going to be like, shut up. He going to tell me, shut up. I'm like, I told you. How did you know? Because I know your brother too well, and I know you. You talking about, I raised you and your freaking brother. Hello. I raised them both, didn't I? Because when I was there at the house, you saw me. I was the one freaking scolding them all the time, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was the one that was telling this, wasn't I? I was the one that was raising those two. When they missed the freaking bus, who was the one getting up, taking them to the bus? to school. Me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I was the one raising those two. They basically was my children. But they were my cousins, you know that. But I raised them. That's how I know. That's why I told him, I said, I ain't worried about you, but I'm worried about him. He said, yeah, I know what you mean. I said, I got high hopes for you. For him? Mm-mm. They thought I was freaking crazy. They gonna be looking at me like, how did you know? Because I know him too well.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one that was lounging around playing video games. Not only that, bouncing around between house and house. And then in school, he had girls up his freaking butt. How do you know? Because his phone kept ringing off the freaking chain and they all were girls. That's how I knew. Right there, I was like, you better wrap it up. He said, what? I was like, bro. I called him bro because the simple fact is I raised you like my brother to me. But my part is I already knew. I already knew you were going to have a kid before your other brother. Because he, for number one, he had girls calling him left and right, but the part is he knew exactly what he wanted.
Mm.
You, for number one, don't know. Not only that, you active. You know, you wasn't taking your medication. You know what I mean? He was like jumping around, moving around, doing all that stuff. He was supposed to be taking medication for his thing because he had disability. You know what I mean? But the part was he wasn't taking the medication. That's when I was like, wrap it up. I said, I'm not going to force you to take the medication. I told him. Because in the morning, he was supposed to take it and go to school. He wasn't taking it. So I was like, this and that. That's when I was like, you ain't taking your medication. He was like, no. She was like, why? Because I keep forgetting. But I'm looking at her like, why ain't you up making sure you take the medication? You know what I mean? The part is you looking at me to make sure you take the medication. I'm not the freaking parent. I ain't the parent, bitch. You know? That's your job, bitch. I'm not gonna make sure you take the thingy. Because guess what? If I saw him take it, he'll be looking at me like, I am. And then all of a sudden, he walk out the door, he ain't take it. So why would I tell him? You stupid. That's why half of the stuff, she was looking at me. You notice that. You was on the phone when you heard the conversation. They was like, she was like, why didn't you tell me about this and that? So I could have made sure they do it. I'm looking at her like, excuse me?
I see.
Excuse me. You're full of crap. You the parent. So be the freaking parent.
Mm-hmm.
Your sister gave custody of her freaking children, so you freaking take care of freaking children. Not me. So you making me the parent. I ain't no parent. Like, they gonna listen to me. I already knew they wasn't gonna listen to me, so my part is, why am I gonna let them do this and that? You know what I mean? They listen to me to a point, but to another point, I ain't give to. I told her, I said, I don't care if you listen to me or not, but I'm gonna say this. That's exactly what I told her. I'm gonna say this and say that because guess what? When she finds out it doesn't happen, you're in trouble. That's what I told them. And they said, okay. So I told them this, told them that, let it alone. You know what happened? She came at me. What the heck you come at me for? Why didn't you tell me? Because why would I tell you? You just see it. You can see it. What the heck you coming at me for? So then she go after them. Did she? Yeah, she did. Oh, she did. Yeah.
Nothing. She just chit-chatting about her family.
But there's no apology. No apology whatsoever. You know what I mean? But they tell her, yeah, she did tell us. That's why I told her, I said, I'm not going to make you do anything if you don't want to do. My part is, I'm just going to tell you. You know what I mean? But when she start going ham, y'all better tell her I did tell you. Because guess what? She come at me. And she going to ham on me. And y'all say y'all didn't tell, you know I'm coming back to you. That's what I told them. They said, okay. At least we kept that bond. That's the part. We kept the bond. But that's the part I love about them. I raised them. I ain't gonna make people do shit that they actually don't want to do because the simple fact is, guess what? You're a grown-ass woman. You should be cleaning up your own freaking house. Mm-hmm. Not us. You come in the door and guess what? You go upstairs, you go on the road, take off your clothes, you go on the bed and watch TV. Who's the one cleaning up the house? We are. That's messed up. We all supposed to be cleaning up the house, not just us. You know what I mean? That's messed up. That's the part that I don't really like. I like the concept that parents actually make the children clean up. And they're talking about, oh, this is the value of learning. No, it's not the value of learning, because guess what? The parent is not teaching them nothing, because basically once the children is there cleaning up the house, guess what happens? The parent stops cleaning up the house, which makes them lazy, which means the children is the one that's there to clean up the house the whole time, because the parent gonna actually dog them out because the house ain't clean. Get off your freaking butt and help your children out and clean up the freaking house with your children. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just sit on your butt and be like, okay, I'm going to teach you this one time, and you better do it correctly. And then all of a sudden, every time it comes to chores day, your parent is not the one helping you clean it up, and you're looking like, what the heck are you doing? Like, one minute you're going to help us clean, and the next minute you ain't going to help us clean. Then in time come again, chores come again, the parent's still not helping you clean up. But the part is, you the one cleaning, and your parents is just sitting there doing what? Nothing. That's not how you do it. You want your child to clean up all the time, guess what? Help your child clean up all the freaking time. That's why I said, when we have children, I'm not going to have our child clean up the house by himself. I'm going to be there to help the child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to help the child. But my part is, I'm going to show them correctly how to do it. But my part is, there's going to be a time where I'm not going to want to clean up, and I want time to clean up. But there's going to be a time that we actually all going to clean up at the same time. Every once in a while, you can actually stop cleaning, and then guess what? You could join in on the cleaning. But the way I was raised, that person never joined in on the cleaning at all.
Mm.
And that's why they didn't clean up. You know that.
Yeah.
Because she didn't join in.
Tell them to catch a refrigerator.
That's you, and God love them. But yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? It's 100% crazy. It always will be crazy how it goes. But the part is, no one understands exactly how people think. Because the part is, you thinking about your own self. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to clean this so I don't have to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
But the part is, guess what? The person that's cleaning is probably looking at you like, why ain't you cleaning up with me? And then they sit there and they pick it up, and they wondering like, why the heck this person ain't cleaning no more? So I'm your maid now. So I'm the one that's going to clean up your house now. Because basically, you don't want to clean up the house no more. And then all of a sudden you leave and you disappear out of the house, and then you come back to the house, and then you see how the house is, and you're looking like, what the heck happened to the house?
Okay,
Which
bestie, get some rest.
showed that they're lazy. They were relying on you to do all the work when you come back to the living environment. And that's messed up. Right, boo. It's crazy. It's very crazy. That's why my aunt's house is the way it is. Because guess what? She was relying on them to clean up the house the whole time. You saw that. And the simple fact is, they're not maids.
Good night, bestie.
They're not maids, correct? And that's exactly what they tell her. We're not maids. That's why our house is all messed up. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they're saying is, get off your lazy ass and clean up your freaking house. This is your house. We're not here to clean up your house all the freaking time. And that's exactly what they're saying. But the part is, she's not getting it. It's not cooking it because her pride is what's getting the best of her. It's the pride. That's the part that I'm trying to say. Pride will actually do you under. Do not let your pride take over everything. Because guess what? When you take your pride, guess what? Pride will do you under. It will always do you under. That's how it works. But anyway, I am done talking. I'm good. Everybody probably wonder what the heck is up with wifey? What's going on with your woman? Well, basically, I was speaking facts, 100% facts, because it's the truth. It's 100% the truth. Most people don't actually want to hear the truth because the simple fact is they hate the truth because they want to hide behind the truth and they want to use people as slaves. Basically, if you think about it, black, white, Spanish, Puerto Rican, and everything, we all were slaves. If you think about it, we all were slaves. This is the part that everybody is missing out. We all were slaves and we all did exactly what people was telling us what to do because they didn't want to do. So guess what? Now is the time to actually step up and actually do it for you. Don't make anybody else a slave because guess what? It won't work out pretty well for you. Because in the end, you will basically be that person who ain't got nothing. That's my point. And I'm leaving it as that. And I speak the truth. Correct, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, as of right now, what time is it?
2:45.
Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm trying to freaking last till 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought it was 3 in the morning already. So, excuse me. I'm out of beer. Literally out of beer. I'm good. Tomorrow's gonna be nothing but soda all day. Yes, people, I'm gonna be drinking soda to death. It's gonna be nothing but soda. So I'm gonna be hyper with soda tomorrow. Okay? No beer, no nothing. So my beer drinking days is over until I get out there to NYC. Just letting you know. NYC is when my drinking starts back up. So, as of right now, soda will be in my system starting tomorrow when I wake up. Wife could tell you, right? Soda will actually calm me down and it will fool my mind to a point that I know for a fact I won't need beer. It's weird how soda actually fools my mind. It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. You and if you want to know exactly how soda fools my mind, ask Willie Will and Willie will tell you. Okay? Because I told him. But anyway, but the soda does fool my mind to a point, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how it fools my mind. It works my mind to a point that I actually don't think about beer at all. So I gotta have my soda to not think about beer. So other than that, I'm good. But I'm good. Wow, that was one hell of a toss. I don't even know where it went. I was trying to aim for you. That shit flew over into the curtain. It went bling all the way to the curtain. I don't know where it went though. Yeah, I was trying to aim the ball at you and it flung like over your head, over the chair, into the curtain.
Mm.
What's bro doing? What is bro doing? Bro! Bro! Let me stop yelling because he's sleeping. Bro!
Bling.
I forgot he's sleeping. Little man went to sleep. I don't want to wake him up. I keep forgetting he went to sleep. I'm all loud and he went to sleep. Okay, so hopefully we can get this window open and the screen open so we can get our bed into the bedroom. Because this recliner in here is like, I don't even know what to do with this recliner. It's annoying me.
Just leave it there.
I know, but it's annoying me because the simple fact is, you see the angle it is.
Oh,
It's annoying me with the angle because you can't even recline.
yeah.
That's why I'm annoyed because you can't recline in the chair.
Yep, hotline bling.
So I'm sitting here like, how can you recline? Not only that, you're not gonna want to recline in that chair anyway because I think there was some spiders in that chair, and I got the spider webs out of the chair so far. But sheesh, you can't even recline in that chair. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm sitting here racking my brain like, should we move the bed into the bedroom? Or should we not move the bed into the bedroom? Should we bring the couch out here? Or should we not bring the couch in here? Should we put the fan in the window in the room? With the chair so that we can get some breeze? I don't even know. That's why I'm in like a, I don't know zone. I want to try and open up that window, but I think the only way to open up the window is to actually push the screen up from the outside, which is the top of the window. I think it's the top of the window that's gonna actually lift it up. Because remember when I was pushing it and it was moving?
Yeah.
I think it's the top of the window that's gonna move it. But I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of want to put the AC in the window to see if the AC is going to work before we move into the room. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you looked at it, you saw it, didn't you? It looked like it's brand new. Correct?
I think it is burning.
Yeah, it looked like it's brand new. It looked like the air conditioner that mommy took. Remember? And put in her room at grandma's house. Remember?
Oh.
It looked like that. Remember the one like grandma? Remember the buttons that says on and off in the power shit? That's what that is. That's the one. That's the one like your mom had in her room in Maryland. That's the one. So I'm like, That's why I'm like, shit. But I'm like, there's glass here, glass there. But then I'm wondering if the window on the far side has the same issue as the other window. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it has the same issue as the other window.
I don't think it do.
I don't think so too, because I know when he opened up the window, he put the screen in there. I felt outside, remember?
Yeah.
So I think if we move the screen up, we might be able to put the AC in that window. Because he was talking about that window as well. He said, I think you should put the air conditioner in that window, he said, instead of the other window. Remember he said that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking the window where the closet is where we're going to have to put the AC at. Which means, you know, right? Did you figure it out yet, what it means? Okay, so let's see. If the AC goes in the window on that far side, okay, what he was talking about.
The AC will run away.
Exactly my point. But anyway, we would have to put the cord over the closet door and make it run around the closet door and down. You get what I'm saying? So that we don't step on it. But we don't need it near the heater at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we do need it in the air. You get me? So I think that's probably why he said the window. Make sense? But you see how long the cord is, correct?
Yeah.
It's a long cord, so it should be able to reach, correct? But we only need one cord to reach, correct? So we got two cords that's in here, correct? that reaches from one side to another side, but we only need one cord that actually reaches in between ours and in between yours. Correct. So it might actually work the way I'm actually
Really,
doing
you
it.
win?
You and I'm gonna knock you out. But anyway, but I think it's gonna work the way that I want it to work. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'd rather basically put the AC in at nighttime because the simple fact is there's no complications. You get what I'm saying? So what do you think? You want to see how the thing looks and try and do it that way? You want to try? Are you up for the rearranging tonight?
Not really.
Didn't think so. I'm like pumped right now. But the only reason why I'm asking that is because the simple fact is you should know why. You know why, don't you? Okay.
I still like the oven that we had at our old crib.
What oven? Yeah, it is. It's gas oven. Ask him it's a gas oven. It's a gas oven? It's gas, right? It should be gas. Because housing only has gas. It's always gas with housing. It's never electric, it's always no, it's gas. Never mind, it's gas. It's gas. It's gas.
Brother, are you still watching?
It's gas. That's a gas stove. It's a gas stove. Housing only does gas because they don't want electric. I can tell you already. Housing doesn't like electric because they say electric costs too much. But the part is electric doesn't really cost too much if they actually work with the freaking electric people. But the part is they figure gas is cheaper. But the part is gas and electric is about the same. And that's the part that housing actually doesn't actually see. You get what I'm saying? They don't see it. So when you do gas, gas is actually cheap, but the part is you're still paying about almost the same amount as electric, though. If you get on a payment plan with the electric, basically it's the same as gas price. That's why I said housing is really picky. Not only that, Section 8 housing is also picky also because guess what? You're saying you're paying this much, this. But the part is, you still going to be paying arm and leg. You're paying arm and leg because half the stuff is not included. But then they get mad because basically someone takes Section 8, but the part is, you're paying electric, but they won't take the electric in Section 8. They'll take gas, but they won't take electric. And that's messed up. That's why I said they picky out here. Agree. Because when we actually filled it out and I asked the landlord to take Section 8, he was like, yeah. So he filled out the form and paperwork and everything, and we took it to them. And they was like, I'm sorry, we can't take it because it's electric. What do you mean you can't take it because it's electric? Well, we can't take it because it's 2 y'all and it's a 2-bedroom apartment. You need a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm looking at them like, excuse me, why are you being so freaking picky for? You know? Why are you being picky? Y'all mad because the simple fact is we have an extra room? You're afraid that we're going to bring an extra person into the house because we have an extra room? No, we're not afraid that you're going to do that. Then freaking tell us why. We can't. Because the simple fact is you're afraid that somebody else is going to move into the second room and move into our apartment and mess up the Section 8. That's the reason why. You got a 2-bedroom apartment, but you're trying to get Section 8. But the part is, the other room is a guest room. So what's the big deal? Agree.
Yeah.
Because they getting picky. These people are getting OT picky. They really don't, they worried about, oh, you going to bring an extra person into the house, they ain't going to pay us. That's what it is. Who say you ain't going to get paid for? Who say you ain't going to get paid for? Same thing as New York City. New York City, number one, you got people who are living in the houses, right? And there's a certain amount of rooms, right? But guess what? How many motherfuckers is in those daggone freaking house? More than what the freaking person says? But guess what? You getting your daggone money, ain't you? But you ain't complaining, are you? No. You ain't complaining that you ain't getting no money. You start complaining when you don't get your money because you know for a fact how many people was in that house. That's when you start complaining. That's why I said people are money hungry. They money hungry and worried. That's the part. I see it. You gotta love it. I'm crazy though. But I speak the facts though. Don't I? I speak the facts all the time. All the freaking time. Facts on top of facts and facts. It's a little chilly in here, but it's not as cold. His fan is still blowing. You can just actually hear his fan. His fan is blowing like a mother. His fan is like, woof. You can hear his fan. That's why I said he moved the fan from the. You know,
hey, Kikini.
That's why I said he moved the phone. His fan. That's why I said when he was there. Funny part was he was asking about the AC, and I was like, "We got the AC." He was like, "What about the other ACs?" I said, "They don't work."
AC like, versus fans, who will win? We will find out after the break. You win.
He was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "We got the AC, but the part is
you and your jokes."
It's crazy. He was like, "What about this?" And I was like, "It's winter time now. It doesn't matter, basically, with the winter time with the AC." He was like, "What about summer? What am I supposed to do? Bake?" I was like, "You're not going to bake, you know?" He said he gonna bake. How you gonna bake? If we got the AC inside the room, and we still got 2 extra fans, correct? Not only that, the fan's gonna be in the living room or in the window, right? So how you gonna get the air, correct? You still gonna get air, correct? I don't know what the heck he was talking about, because I was a little confused on that.
Exactly, you and your jokes.
So my thing was, he's a little bit upset because we got an air conditioner and he don't have one now. Not my problem. You know? It's not my problem that we got an air conditioner. That room needs the AC. It needs it, correct. If that room doesn't have AC, we can't stay in our room. That's why I said we need our home. But I know for a fact, living room, you will get the air that you need. You will get the air. All you gotta do is put the fan in the window and you blow in the freaking air. Our AC is gonna be on, it's gonna be blowing, but the part is, guess what? The fan's gonna be in the window. Agree. So guess what? The air's gonna circulate. Because he was like, "Can't you put it out there in the living room and have it in there so you can circulate the air?" It's not gonna hit our room. It's gonna hit his room. You get what I'm saying? But the part is, our room needs the air. Our room is the worst. He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You get you an AC." He's like, "How am I supposed to afford one?" Oh, believe me, you'll get an AC. You don't want to be hot no more. You better get you an AC. Not only that, you need an extension cord as well for your room. Agree. Because you only got the 2 plugs right there. So what else can you plug up in it? Correct? You can't plug nothing in the one, correct? Your plug socket is full, correct? So how do you get an AC? You can't even get an AC in that room, correct? Unless you get a plug outlet. And if anything else gets plugged up in that socket, it's gonna freaking jump the breaker. I already know it is. So basically, he's full in that room already. You know what I'm saying? He's full. Anything else get in that room, like a air conditioner or anything, it's gonna jump. I already know it's gonna jump.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. Because when you only have one socket in the room, that basically means, guess what? You can only fit a certain amount in that room. So basically, you can't put an air conditioner in that room. You're not gonna be able to. That's why Christmas Day, when they was up here, how much you want to bet they tried to put the AC inside that bedroom and all of a sudden it jumped the breaker. That's why the AC was out here. You want to bet? I already know. But the messed up part is the AC wasn't barely on, remember? But they always had the stupid fan on, didn't they? The AC wasn't on and the window was always open. So I'm like, why do you have an AC if it ain't on, you know? Because they couldn't afford the electric bill. That's why. You know it. That's because they couldn't afford it. So that's why all heck was break when they was up here. Because they couldn't afford it. Which explains why the electric was cut off. Because they said they couldn't afford it because the electric was cut off. And it was wondering why the electric bill was so high, you know what I mean? Because they wasn't really paying attention to the surroundings, you know. That's why they bought our electric. I was wondering why electric was so low. Agree. Hey, I tell you, sometimes people don't pay attention to any of the surroundings when it comes to the electric bills and stuff. Because number one, if you actually pay attention to your surroundings, then all of a sudden you see stuff. You start to see things that people don't see.
Mm-hmm.
And I thank my aunt for that, my evil aunt, should I say, because she taught me some stuff that I wouldn't have never known. Thanks to her being a model home physician, agree. Because I would have never known. I would have never known and paid attention to the issues, the problems, this and that, you know what I mean? That's why I said in 2 months we're gonna have to basically tape up the windows so we can actually save our electric bill, agree. So we gotta get some shit for the windows. Not only that, for the bathroom as well, correct. But I'm gonna put a trash bag over that and tape it up, you know, so that cold air that's in the wall won't come through. Cause that back will be cold, don't it? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a trash bag, cover up the wall, and tape it up so the air don't hit the bathroom. So when the heat comes on, the heat will circulate. Because the doorway over there on the patio is already covered up. You get what I'm saying? So that cold air from out there won't really be coming through that door. You get what I'm saying? So the heat will circulate through the house. Make sense? But the crazy part is we don't have to turn on all our heaters like we did last month. That's why I was a little confused. Like, why was our electric bill so freaking high? But then I thought about it. His son, agree. He had the heat up high like a mofo and it was OD hot. And I told him, I said, you gotta keep your heat to 75 tops, agree. 75 to 78 degrees. If it hits 80 degrees, that's too high. That's why I was like, the electric bill was definitely over the wall during winter, correct? Hopefully the electric bill won't be as high again this winter. But I got a feeling it's going to be. Because he going to want that room to be extremely hot. Because he don't want to freeze to death. And I think the reason why he wouldn't want to freeze to death is because the simple fact is this area right here might be cold. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if this area is cold, then keep your freaking door closed to a certain, you know what I mean? Keep your door closed with the heat. Because that's what we did. We came out the room and we walked out here. It was freezing, remember? But we kept our door closed, correct? But our room had more heat than out here, correct?
Mhm.
So that's the thing that I actually want to have to figure out. Because the kitchen was cold, the bathroom was cold, and the living room was cold. These were the coldest environments when it came down to winter. So my main thing right now is to, if it's gonna be freaking cold out here, keep your door closed. Agree. You want to keep that heat, then keep the heat. But the thing about the heater out here is on a set timer. His is not on a set timer, if you notice that.
Mhm.
This one out here is on the timer. It's like the one downstairs when mommy was sleeping in the living room, remember? It was a timer, remember? So our timer cuts off and on to an extent. His stay on. That's the part. His always stay on. It don't never turn off, remember? So, that's the part. All he gotta do is set it to 75, actually 78 degrees and leave it like that. And his room would be hot. You are going to be in charge of this heater this winter, okay? Because every time I do it, I cook us. Agree. That's because I be freezing. Because you be seeing me shivering, don't you?
Mhm.
I be shivering like a freaking Cisco ball. Like, yo, I'm so cold. I be shaking.
Yep.
So I'm going to let you take care of the heat. Because when I tell you to get up and touch the heat, I'm going to tell you to get up and touch the heat. You better get up and touch the heat. Because I'm not dealing with the heat. I'm going to let you touch it. Because I be putting it on 80, don't I? Yeah, like 80, right? Yeah, because it be so freaking cold. Okay, the window is a little cracked. It is chilly. But what I'm about to do is let the window stay cracked and let the air blow, you know what I mean? Turn the fan on without it being in the window, it makes sense. And see how that goes. But I know for a fact it is chilly in here. I'm actually cold. My legs is cold. Yours? Is your legs cold? Well, mine's is. So, we're gonna take it easy and do what we gotta do. But yeah, that shit's crazy. I still can't believe that quick cut. Got truthful people, and all of a sudden you freaking get mad because that person who was faithful to you actually did something wrong. I still can't get over that. Agree.
Mhm.
And then you make a video about that person. I still can't get over that either. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm so sorry you had to go through that nonsense. But it ain't the first time you actually dealt with that nonsense. It's the second time. And now you got to see exactly how that person is. And I hope that person have a wonderful life. Agree. Because your pride will get you. You're making it seem like government crap. It ain't even government crap. You sound stupid right now. It's government crap because you're telling somebody your first and last name. How is that government crap? So basically, he must be hiding from the government. Right, baby. Must be hiding from the government. Unless you're in protective custody. You're not able to put your full name out there. Because if you're in protection custody, you should never set your full name to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is what it is. So that was your mess up. Because from what I'm seeing is, you crazy or you in protective custody. And if you in protective custody, you should never give out your full name. Never gave out your full name. But you did. Because I already know for a fact, I got somebody who's in protective custody. I got a friend who's in protective custody. And I almost messed up their custody shit. Remember I told you that? Because I said the person's real name and then they changed their name. And I said their real name and then she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, oh crap. I'm so sorry. She was like, I gotta go. I was like, yeah, go. Because I knew I messed up. And then when I found that person, I actually apologized to the person. I didn't say the full name. I was like, I'm sorry. She was like, it's okay. It's a hard thing. I was like, yeah, it's hard to remember. You know what I mean? And she was like, all good. I said, I couldn't remember your name. She was like, it's all good. So, it's what it is. So we had to speak in code, you know what I mean? So the part is, I remember, I was like, I messed up. She was like, yeah, you did. I was like, at least I know I messed up. She was like, it's all good. After a while, when I seen her in person, I ain't say nothing to her. I kept my mouth shut. I just knocked my head and she knocked her head. That's all. You know what I mean? So it's understandable, you know what I mean? But if you want to need protective custody, let somebody know. Oh, you can't say my full name because I'm underneath this. Underneath that. I'm hiding for somebody. You can't say this. You can't say that. Okay. But don't go here because somebody says something about this and said this, said that, and say your name, your full name, and then you're going to make a video about it. Don't do that. And then after a while, that person has been good to you, and you've been giving them back the money and this and that, but then they be giving you money. You know what I mean? All that stuff. Been back and forth situation. And all of a sudden, you being cruel. So basically, you use that back and forth situation just for the hell of it, because basically you was using the guy as a person, and that's messed up. But they were the one being nice to you, helping you.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you were a manipulator. Basically, you wanted to reach your goal your way. So guess what? You're gonna reach your goal your way. But guess what? You might be not reaching your goal that way because guess what? You keep doing what you're doing, your channel will be taken down. So you better rethink that. That's all I gotta say. You better rethink that. Agree. Because if you manipulating people, it's messed up. It's messed up. Don't manipulate people. Because guess what? People start to see the manipulation and they actually make it known. They make it known, but they ain't saying names. And guess what? YouTube will go back and forth and look through the video footage. And then they'll catch on like, okay, this person's talking about this person. And guess what? They will take your butt down. They will take you down. Even when you least expect it. But other than that, it's what it is. You know? And she messed up by putting her face on the pig. That's what she messed up at. So our channel might get taken down because of that. You know that.
It's going to get taken down.
It is gonna be gone. Because how you put somebody's face on there like that?
Because YouTube don't like that.
They don't. They don't like that at all.
That's a new rule too.
She just messed up the whole thing. Her channel gonna be gone. She gonna be like, what did I do? You put somebody's channel up there, not only that, they face on the freaking thing. That's when you messed up. And that's the part. Because the simple fact also is anybody that has anybody's name on the freaking YouTube channel topic or anything will be held. You know that. That's why I said it's what it is. That's why I was like, you don't do that. That's why I said, why did you put our name up there? Why did you do that? You know what I mean? Why? Because guess what? She messed up by putting our name up there. You know what I mean? Because they're going to go through it and they're going to see the name and they're going to be like, who? But the part is, they're going to look at my video and see that I didn't say the name, did I? No. That's the part. Like, why did you do that? Why? You need to be careful what you do on YouTube, to be precise. You got to be careful what you do on YouTube. Because guess what? You never know what YouTube circumstances is. That's why I say what I say. And I'll be cautious about what I be saying sometimes. Sometimes I'm not cautious, though. But I be speaking the facts, though. You know what I'm saying? So I can admit, sometimes I'm not cautious what I say. But I speak the facts. But it's crazy. It is. It's crazy. But I think it's 3 o'clock in the morning, or past 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling good today until I was feeling good until I heard that. You know that, don't you? Man, I was feeling good till I heard that. I was feeling good till I heard that. It was about to get crumped in here, and now all of a sudden, I don't even know if it's going to get crumped in here now, because, dang it. Right, baby. My mind is like all over the place, ain't it? You can tell, can't you? Man, my mind was set on one thing, and now it's not anymore. Dang it. But, let me take this, put that there. Close my chips. Man. Baby, you gonna shake the bag. Make sure nothing's in it. Yeah. You need to make sure nothing's in the bag. Can't believe that crap happened. One thing behind another. And then you talk about other people. Other people. Because you're getting mad because they ain't checking your channel out. But who says they ain't checking out your channel? Who said they ain't running your playlist? But you're so quick to judgmental. This is the part of people with judgmental in, because the simple fact is, you saying this, saying that, but the part is, look at your numbers. Look at your freaking numbers, god dang it. Agree. Why your numbers is moving? Do you know who's watching your freaking playlist? Nope. But the part is, you're so quick to attack people. So quick to attack people, but you don't know who's running your playlist. Why your numbers is rising. Y'all don't even know why your numbers is rising. But y'all want to attack people, yo. That's the part that's messed up. Y'all better rethink that. Everybody better rethink that. I'm saying your numbers ain't moving. But guess what? Your numbers is moving. And you're wondering who's watching. Yeah, it's amazing. It is so amazing. Tomorrow, hopefully, we won't be in our bedroom. Right? I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Agree. We will figure it out. Because all we need is
Well,
one
guys,
cord.
I'm about to get off.
All we need one cord.
My phone is hot, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.
Too long.